calculate the fundamental deviation and tolerance and hence the limit of size for the shaft and hole for the following fit. The fit is given as 60 H8 F7. Okay, so the very first step is to find out the diameter 60, steps for diameter 60, which we can find out from this. Here we can see that diameter 60 lies between 50 to 80 range, right? So diameter 60 lies in the diameter step 50 to 80 mm. Then the second step is to find out D. Why we have to calculate D? Because we have to find out first the fundamental tolerance unit I. So D is to be calculated underscore 50 into 80. The root is to be taken 50 into 80, 63.25. Then the value for fundamental tolerance unit, which is given as I 0.45 third root of D plus 0.001 D. So this is the formula which is there in the table, and this book for design data book is allowed to use in the exam, so there is no need to worry. So this value comes in microns. So by putting the value of D, we can get the answer I is equal to 1.856 microns, which is equal to 0.001856 mm. Okay, micron to mm we have to convert. Now, as H8 is given, so for H8 hole, we have to find out the fundamental tolerance. So from this value, from this table, H8 is equal to IT8. So IT8, we have to take IT8. IT8 is equal to 25I. So H8 is equal to IT8. If H7 will be there, we have to use IT7. For IT8, the value is 25I. So it is 25I. We are having the value of I. So the value of fundamental tolerance for hole H8 hole comes to be 0.0464 mm. Similarly, for F7 shaft, the fundamental tolerance unit is given by IT7. For F7, it is equal to IT7. IT7 is 16I. So 16I, we are having the value of I. 16 into that, we get the answer 0.03 mm. Now, as we know, the fundamental deviation for S type of hole is 0. I'll show you this figure. This is the 0 line. These are the tolerances for hole. Okay, this is hole. This is the lower limit, upper limit will be there. So you can find that H for S type of hole, the fundamental tolerance, the fundamental deviation is 0 because the lower limit is on the 0 line. This is the 0 line. So the fundamental deviation is 0 for S type of hole. Okay. So for S type of hole, the fundamental deviation is 0. Therefore, the minimum size of hole or lower limit of the hole will be the basic size. Okay. Since if you see this is the basic size. Okay. So fundamental tolerance, fundamental deviation is 0 because that lower limit is on the 0 line, which is equal to basic size. So minimum size of hole is equal to basic size 60 mm. Now the maximum limit of hole. Maximum limit of hole, we can find out basic size plus this tolerance. This tolerance we have already calculated. It is 0.0464 mm. So maximum size of hole is equal to basic size plus fundamental tolerance. It comes to be 60.4046 mm. So the higher limit comes to be 60.046 and lower limit is 60 mm for hole. Okay, we can see this in this figure. This is the basic size line or line of zero line, which is basic size 60 mm, which is given. So since the fundamental deviation for S type of hole is 0, no deviation is there, so the lower limit is equal to the basic size 60 mm and higher limit is equal to 60 plus this tolerance, it comes to be 60.4046 mm. Now for F type of hole, again this figure, this is the deviations for shaft. For F type of hole, this is F. For F type of hole, you can find that this is the fundamental deviation. Fundamental deviation means how it deviates from the zero line or basic size. Okay, so it is on the negative side. So for there is some fundamental deviations. What is the fundamental deviation? We have to use this formula which is there. So for F type of hole, the upper deviation or the fundamental deviation, which is the upper deviation in this case, it is given by minus 5.5 d to the power 0.41. So this formula we have to use. Fundamental deviation for F type of shaft is equal to minus 5.5 d to the power 0.41. D we are already having D, so that value comes in microns. We have to convert it into mm. So the value is 0.03 mm. Okay. So maximum size of shaft is equal to basic size plus fundamental deviation. So if this is the shaft, so this is the fundamental deviation, which comes to be 0.03 mm, 0.03 mm. Okay, so fundamental deviation, now we have to calculate the maximum size of shaft. This is the maximum size of shaft. So maximum size of shaft is basic size minus this value, fundamental deviation. This is fundamental deviation. So 60 minus fundamental deviation, this will be the maximum size of shaft or higher limit of shaft. It comes to be 59.97 mm. Similarly, minimum size of shaft is nothing but maximum size minus tolerance value. This is tolerance. Maximum size minus tolerance. Maximum size 59.97 minus tolerance. Tolerance we have already calculated. IT7 0.03. So it comes to be 59.94. So from this figure we can see that this is the shaft having lower limit, upper limit. This is the fundamental deviation. This is the basic size. This is the tolerance for shaft. Similarly, this is hole. This is the tolerance for hole. Okay, this is the lower limit for hole and this is the upper limit. Thank you.